one more, and then I'll be doing the race.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week.
Baton to start, not bad. No explosives. No. Oh, I do have a scope because I have sniper, snippy sniper, one biocell. Okay. Skills. Computer. Medicine. Swimming. Rifle. Look at that 171. It's a 76% increase. Firearm training. And one in lockpicking, sure. Okay, what do we got? Stomping is difficult. Okay. So there might be a repair bot if there is, but I don't even have means to destroy a repair bot. Blow someone up. Light vandalism. Okay. So I need to get the means to blow people up. Extinguish yourself with water. Locate emergency exit. Light a flare. Okay, actually, we're gonna do that. So I just have to blow someone up. So I gotta go get some explosives. And then locate an emergency exit. That's easy. Okay.
Hold fire.
Should pick up the alcohol. Alcohol is kind of high priority right now. Can't spend any biocells. But I got to go back for explosives because I don't know if there's explosives. I can't just hope that somebody gets blown up. I mean, there's a high probability that something like that happens, but I can't just bank on that. I need to get the guaranteed explosives here, right? Because I have no other explosives. Yep, okay. So we're going to get the guaranteed ones. Which means design and the knife. Okay. Now, I don't see him there. Is that El Rey? El Rey will give me the lamb.
I'm from.
So I don't really need that. Unless I see Lenny on the way out. Right?
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters.
Oh yeah, I can't
There's a
just
DSS
sprint.
file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called
we're gonna
mole
go.
people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Blow somebody up, an emergency exit, okay.
The doctor's in that clinic.
Now. That's a really good shotgun, okay. Just throw up the camo here. It's tempting. I don't want to waste too much time. Because emergency exit blows somebody up. We have everything we need to do that. It's only a matter of... I was hoping for like an assault rifle or something, but that's fine. Oh no, I killed a rat. Oh, it was for bingo. It's okay. Shifting from your day job to Uber soon. You won't be able to support max drug use in disco until around 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that'd be like 6 Pacific Standard, right? Or, sorry, 5. I'm thinking about starting disco at 6 Pacific Standard Time, and I think Eastern is 3 hours. So then that would be, I would be starting at like 5. Or sorry, I'd be starting at like 6, which means you'd be able to join in, I think. that's right. Because I'm thinking about doing like from 6 till 10. These explosive barrels are like way too close. They're too close to me. Okay. Let's use this actually. Oh, it didn't even blow it up. Whatever. Okay, and I don't think I have a... I actually, with this, I think I can do it. I have to use my biocell. Boo. Okay. Alright, cool. And there's mine on the wall. So yeah, 8, and then yeah, so that would be 5. So I'd be starting at 6, and then that would be like an hour after. That lines up perfectly with what I was going to do anyways. That's awesome. I'm glad you'll be able to make it. I think it's a much better like nightcap experience too. It's not like fast-paced gameplay in any measure. It's just very involved with the reading and the thinking and the choosing. The man who was Thursday, that was the one that I was like, that was last map that happened. Okay, so I need to blow somebody up.
Entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia.
Oh man, there it is right there. I can blow him up. Oh. Okay, and then I can go spot. Okay. Which way is it? This way?
Fascist.
No, I turned the wrong way. I still got it. A flaming end. A flaming end. Ayla fight. Ayla no run. Worse than losing. Ayla strong. Ayla's my favorite character in Chrono Trigger.
Your appointment.
I could go back and save Miguel. That would be a funny thief emergency exit rebreather. That's also save Miguel. Light a flare. I have the flare, right? Yeah. So I do what? Flare, Hollow Mail, Alex's Closet, and then Pedigree Soul. I could go back to Pedigree Soul unless one randomizes here. So I do these goals first. Because I don't have a rebreather, right? Let's do this. Skills. I definitely want that upgrade. Because we're going to be using hacking. And I don't have very many biocells anyways, which means I won't be able to sprint through here. Because I don't have multi-tools, so we're going to have a hack to get into the closet.
Alex Jacobson, Joseph Manderley, and Anna Navarra.
I mean, it would be pretty funny to dehydrate it, chug water, save Miguel. That one seems... Then I have to clear that whole area, though, so that's not going to happen. Yeah. And they took the shotgun, right? Oh. The shotgun. Oh, no, they didn't. It's just weak. They took my skill with the shotgun, and they made it a weaker shotgun. I can still probably get the job done, though. Shotgun, get the job done.
We have movement here, sir.
Ghetto. No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to use a lot of bioenergy. It's a bioenergy rough start, but I think it's what's got to be done. I think it's the best course of action here. There's nobody here. Okay. All right, I'll take it. What do we got next? Silo. Okay. For a second, I didn't even think it was written because it's only 4 letters. Okay. 7307. It gets it though, right? Or 7807. It's a good thing they remembered it. Alright, so
Hear that? Everybody check weapons.
everybody check weapons.
You will be my cat.
Consider this my resignation. Pedigree soul. Oh no! Oh god, it's still burning. I used a fire extinguisher. I didn't. Okay, it stopped burning. Medical. Off to pedigree soul. Let's hope for a randomized grease soul and make it go a little faster. Ah! Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Ow. It bites. It spits. A wee hee hee. Don't tease the octopus, kids.
Your appointment.
Teasing the kraken.
Control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
I have one explosive, so I can't do both. Ocean Lab, no thank you. Just take a sip of ambrosia. Yeah, that's fun. I like that one except that. Alright, I have an idea. Let's take a look here for the spider bot.
Aim for the head.
I hear it. It's right there. Okay. Huh.
I've got a book. Aim for the head.
What if I do this? Is it gonna work? I don't even think I have the bioenergy. Oh, the ladder's in the way. Okay, get serious. Because this, like, spider bot is next to an explosive barrel, right? Okay. Oh, the barrel's not there. Okay. I don't think that's even close enough to kill it. Oh, it is. Okay.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out. That's the one. Okay, got it. Still in the area.
So this is my chance to destroy a walking security bot, is when I'm on this map.
How long?
So maybe I'll find one. Oh, it's also a good opportunity to get a weapon from one of these guys. He's got an assault rifle. I don't really care about the assault rifle, but If I go back 2 maps, then it's even easier to find a walking security bot. So we're gonna do that. So. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Hello?
Whoa.
Whoever's out there is in serious.
Serious trouble indeed. No more coffee. They're about nearby. Oh no, he saw me. Okay.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south.
That might have been
Try to make a
foolish.
silent approach. If the guards think
Fire extinguisher. Because I basically have to get to that area without losing my legs, which is going to be near impossible, I think. And I can't sprint. Here's actually good. Man. Actually. No. I don't see a walking security bot out here either. Makes it a little difficult.
Who the hell?
Oh my god, because he's just standing right in front of that door. It's not smart. They did a very bad job in this situation. He has a visor too, so I can't. Just kill this dude, because this dude's gonna be getting in the way for sure.
Some company.
About that. Put myself in a really shitty situation right with this. Okay, so there's actually an explosive crate over here. I mean, it still puts me in a bad position because I can't. It's still not deactivated. I don't have any.
finish him off.
Where is the repair bot? It's right there. Terrible situation. Whoa, whoa, how am I not being seen? Well,
Did anybody else? Company. That's it. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
ah! Okay, so that's a little better. Still not
Stay
great.
back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try.
I wonder how powerful this thing is. It moves fast.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
That's what I should have done in the first place.
There goes another.
Then I can run to there. Chug water. And then destroy a walking security bot is going to be interesting. The law will probably help, actually. Maybe I can see something from the roof of this building. If not, I'll just jump to another building. They might all be inside, because it's a possibility that that is what happens. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shot. And then I might be able to end this using the law point blank. And then not have it. You notice the lack of binoculars today? It's really interesting. Crap. Oops. Where is the walking security guard? Oh, man. There's tons of. Here we go.
Someone's there.
Oh.
That's one down. Check the area.
It's slow, right? Do I have the skill points to raise it? Sure.
Whoever.
That was a little tough. It's alright. I just had to go back, get some resources, and conquer it again. I just needed the energy to use Spy Drone. Oh, I don't have soda. Don't have soda. Okay, but I can get soda by going back out. Okay. We're gonna do these. So I'm flying, stomp, fire extinguisher. It's a Karkian.
This vessel's off limits.
Company. That's the one.
Holy gap gun. Right, so I'm flying Jack. Dockside carrying controls, fire extinguisher, stomping him to death. Okay. Do that. No problem.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
It's the wrong way.
Who's there?
Beep. At least he left his regrets. Hamilton Temple.
Your appointment.
Okay, let's look at the skills. So, let's look at that one more time. Ballistic. I don't have ballistic, right? No. So dehydrated, don't have ballistic. So we go back for cigarette machine. Yeah. So we go back for smoking. Then mirror. We'll do mirror too while we're here. Uh-oh.
Hold fire.
I'm a vampire. Is it not despite everything? It's not end of the world. There's other...
I surrender.
Is it both? There we go. Just one. Right. Just to get my revenge on the
doctor's in the-
smoking machine.
Hi, honey.
Revenge. Fast revenge. Where's Jacob's shadow? Guardia Hell base. So should I go kill the sick man too? Because I'm going to be looking for this or this, right? So I should kill the sick man and then I can do either. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then I'll extinguish myself as well. So it is opposite of bathrooms. Yeah, right here.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people.
The so-called mole people. That's their word. I heard there's like a... Well, I watched this story on YouTube about this YouTube content creator who was like trying to do like news expose stuff. And he was contacting like a society of people who lived underground like that, you know, and they like were talking about how it is defamatory being called mole people and how like they're the only ones that are allowed to use the term. And he had like a really interesting chance to kind of make a great documentary about it, and he just blew it because he was unprofessional. Is that him? Yep. There's a twofer. Right. It's probably just a healing bot, right?
Oh.
Because I think I saw a healing bot. I didn't see repair bot. So extinguish and stay dehydrated. Stay thirsty, my friends. The guy's in LA living in the drains. You're familiar, actually. Yeah. I believe it was in LA. He was like, it was a YouTuber who was playing reporter basically, and didn't treat it with the seriousness it deserved, and so they cut off contact with him. Wait, actually, there's one over here that's
The
easier.
doctor's in that clinic.
If I just progress here, it's easier to set myself on fire. Wee.
Hold fire.
Wee. Oh no, but I've trapped myself. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so now we gotta find... Let's try to at least arm ourselves. Maybe this dude will be... not have a visor.
Tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably...
To be fair, it's probably a bunch of crackheads, a few fentanyl addicts. Well, not like, it wasn't a bunch of drug addicts was the point. But there's probably some crazy stuff going on, because it's not like the fentanyl explosion like happened before that, like their I don't know, civilization or their little whatever you want to call it was formed. Like, I'm sure that's just one thing that's happened in a long line of things. I don't know, though. It would have been a story I would have loved to hear about. Yeah. Economic realities, yeah. Well, it's sad. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that are homeless and a lot of people that don't have anything.
Wait.
And it's not because they're drug addicts. I think that stigma is... I don't know. I think a lot of people just think that that's the case. But I used to live in a, like, decently bad neighborhood. And I have the kind of face that a lot of homeless people talk to me. So I talk to a good amount of homeless people there. It's sad just the people who are down on their luck.
If you hit hit
No,
trouble,
it's not
double
a
back across
choice
the platform.
for
There's a
some
sewer
people.
drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Imagine the place is hell, yeah. But they could have gotten, like, if there was, like, some kind of communication between them, then they'd be able to have better access to medicine, I would imagine. But I don't know. I am not at all, like, informed enough to talk about the subject either.
Your appointment to FEMA should be
Yeah, and it's
finalized.
definitely a shitty stereotype.
Agent, open the door.
And there's, like,
Someone there?
Come on.
a lot of times
The
where,
law's on us.
well, I gave him my knife. Oops. I think the whole, like, war on drugs
Could be the law.
was really bad for stigmatizing it. Like, Reagan and, like, basically putting the blame on the addicts for a lot of the problems. Once again, talking about a bunch of stuff I should just stop talking about. Oh no! I'm stuck in Doorland. That was weird. Yeah. I imagine it's not just all. Okay, so I gotta look at what my bingo board is now. Okay, we got this. It's easy. Oh, it was last time I had a million tech goggles. Not, damn it. Okay. Could do that one too, right? Because I actually have a flare. Pet a bird, visit the head, spin a wheel. All right, let's go visit the head first, I guess. Oh, tech goggles are right there. Tech goggles, watch UNATCO, chug, spins wheel. Okay.
Gunther's in that room. One of our top 8.
Gunther's down. He sounds so sad about it. It's chug, right? Chug, 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 chug. Oh. Alright. Let's use this.
Wait.
So we definitely need energy because we have to visit the head of the statue. Out there.
I saw somebody.
Then I gotta jump down. Legit fortress.
Shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
So I need to watch UNATCO troops, and then there's no zombies on this seed, which is unfortunate. If there were zombies, then I would have a lot more options for watching UNATCO troopers, but I don't think there's UNATCO troopers except on the other dock, like UNATCO HQ. Probably gonna have to use another biocell.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Damn, I don't know what to drop. It's a pepper spray. Go. Oh man, you found out it was this huge. Oops. Found out what you're drinking from was like some huge open area on the inside. My siblings used to like explore the little like canals that existed between the creeks when they were younger, but I never did it myself. We live like right near a creek that's dried up. With a bunch of like culverts. So, petting a bird. Or spying on UNATCO people. The quickest way to UNATCO is going to be this way. I think I am going to use a biocell just to make my life easier. Graveyard next. Okay. It's not my favorite start.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Quiet.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or...
It's so crazy, like, the stuff that exists under there that we don't even see. Run there and hide, yeah. For sure. The good old days.
Your appointment.
I have a... Oh, they took my goddamn cap gun. Lose 2 of them, but it's okay. Because I can do the other line super quick if I do this. Room's like 300 feet tall down there. It's insane.
Your appointment.
Hey, look, they took it again. I'm starting to think that this is deliberate. Starting to feel singled out here. I need the gap to kill the walking security bot right when I spawn there too. Innocent, La Merchant, tech goggles again, and urinal. Urinal's far in the... And then I don't have a hazmat suit either. Alright, so what am I going to do? I mean, pushing all the way forward seems like the smartest idea. There's definitely going to be a hazmat suit, though. Destroying a walking security bot, it's just pressing forward, I think, doing either of these. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there's no zombies here. Do I just not... okay, it's max. So let's change that.
Hop the gate.
JC,
He's coming in hot. Weasels.
well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any
Cool.
closer
That's the
than this.
code.
Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets.
So I guess I just head
Way down
down.
to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Tech goggles. Wasn't that something I needed? Last time, I think. So kill Amy and kill the merchant. One's nice.
It isn't no. I tried.
Hazmat suit. Alright. I'm gonna find another one too. I assume. I don't have space for a fire extinguisher. Oh no. My mouse button broke. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Actually, I don't know if it even broke. It felt weird when I pressed it, but my bioenergy wasn't black, which means I still should have had some left.
Picking up about 100 grams of radiation.
Just gotta go straight through here. Alright, so here's hoping for a catacomb store that blows up.
This soul shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
That was foolish.
This soul shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
It's raining lockpicks.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs. Originally limestone quarries dating
I guess
back
let's
to
hope we can
Rome.
pick it. Because if we can pick it, then this will be easy. Pick it or blow it up, either or. I'm hoping for one or the other. We get to Paris, we can buy more biocells. I think it'll be worth it, honestly. Because, oops.
You're entering one of the larger
Someone's
tunnels.
there. I can hear you.
Almost
Company.
6
Why
million.
is that fire?
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s. You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has. Looks like a chance
Someone's
to take out a team of MJ-12
Who's there?
troopers, but choose
Oh
your
my
head.
god!
We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire. John's
Oh, crap.
picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby. These
It's INF, of course it is.
John's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Sure. Hey, Crispy. It's good to see you. How you doing? MQ Duck? Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you. Now it's just about getting out. I hate when those doors are unbreakable and unpickable. It's pretty rough.
Hear that? Contact. Squad 50 meters. Got something. I'm doing a scan.
Do a scan there, boss.
Hear that? I think we got our bogey.
the whole time, then I should be able to get.
These swords can take you anywhere in the
I'll
shores
get
of
there faster,
above. I'm showing MJ12.
which will save me time in the long run, obviously. But I'll be able to keep my thermoptic camo, so all they'll be able to do is hear me.
Find in these buildings, but if you break an inner, be prepared to deal with the Paris. Found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law.
I haven't.
They've hiked up the
Max.
rent,
Okay.
which you have to pay if you want to.
Clear the street.
11 minutes remaining. How goes the Walton runs? They're going all right. The key always in that location? No. It's almost never in that location. Well, that's the first time I've seen it in that location. The spot that key is typically for me is on the staircase.
I don't.
Like the wooden staircase. It's hard for me to explain it right now, but
Hello. You talking?
it's like once you jump out of the water, you head, I think, to your right, and then there's... Oh, I needed more than one, duh. And you go into the wall, then there's like a wooden staircase, and then you climb to the top. That's typically where Gila and the key were, because that's usually what happens is I see them both there.
What else do you...
Walton runs are going well. I had a very difficult start the last run that I did. But I ended up recovering all right. I got 9 anyways. The board was just all over the place. Yeah, no Mr. H. So there's a bunch of stuff that's been happening where I'm like, oh, I could just do this easily.
Your appointment.
Like I was at the chateau, and my first thought at the chateau was, okay, where am I gonna go? Or like, where is he so that I can avoid him? He's in the... Isn't he in the bar? He's not randomized this time. Oh, he's in the tavern. Tavern, cleaner bot, phone call, slipping hazard. Okay. So I want to go into the ton to get most of those. Okay. Yeah, that's all ton goals. So we're going to go into the ton. We're going to destroy the bot with this. Does he have a phone call at his desk? The clinic does, but the clinic isn't open. So I need to go to the ton.
Sick of being shoved around.
So we're gonna do this. He's Jojo. God. You just don't know, Dad. You're so uncool. Okay, so he doesn't have a phone, huh? And the clinic isn't open. I don't believe it's open. Where's a phone without the clinic? Oh, payphone. Duh. And in the back of the Underworld Tavern. Duh. Your max energy is 69 points.
Hey, buddy, you better take cover. Yanatko's about to do a raid.
Repair bot nearby. Okay, that's really helpful. So I want that repair bot. There's also a healing bot. Ah. Thanks to the GG.
Your appointment.
Oh man, that was a tiny Maggie Chow. Tiny, scary Maggie Chow. Where am I? 3? Nope. Okay, we can do that. So alcohol. Oh, it worked, but I died.
Someone's here.
Why can't it? No. Yeah! Oh, awesome. Okay. I don't have time to revel in that. I guess that's one too I could do. Damn, I'm getting too distracted here. This is the one I was gonna do, but light flare, head. Okay, so we're going straight to the surface because that one's better. Yeah.
What you think's right, JC? Listen to your intentions.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
You're doing well. Come back to the communicator in station.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments.
Damn it. Ghost. Five minutes on the clock. Let's get 9. Oops. It worked, but I died.
Sonics are spiking. Blue chip.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Oh, that's the building. Crap. Damn it. I'm hitting 8. There we go. Guess I'm not hitting 8. Crap.
I got contact.
There's a spider bot up there. Oh! Damn it.
Strange augmentations.
That didn't work at all. Actually, I think it kind of did something I needed it to do, which was... Ah! Goddamn spider bot!
You can make it.
Alright. Let's see if we could do this. There we go. First try this time. Had a heck of a time last time. Alright, 2.5 minutes. Let's see what we could do.
Your appointment.
This power bar.
I swear I heard something.
Oh no, because I don't have explosives. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Maybe I could do that.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in. Offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man Harley Fulton should be somewhere
I
out
don't see any explosive crates there.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in. Offloading the cargo.
There's explosive barrel.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in. Offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man Harley Fulton should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Damn. Oh, I have it. Okay. So. I guess they're no longer innocents if I do that, so I have to kill them first.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Oops. Oops. Oh, are you kidding me? Why can't I grab it? I'm over, I think. Nope, not yet. I don't have a crossbow to set someone on fire. Would have been easier at the start. Maybe row 5. Yeah, if I would have burnt to trash, I might have been able to do it faster. Otherwise, it would have been... Because they kill the rat, watch a bird, column 3. If I would have focused on column 3, that would have been possible. Maybe gone to the other dock instead of trying to kill the security bot. So that was a pivot I made based on the forklift. Was I decided to go row 5 instead of that. So column 3 or row 5 is what I could have done. But I didn't.